Okay, guys, this is going to be the start of yet another new series on the channel. I know I'm starting a bunch of new series now, but I'm trying to get the channel up and running, so bear with me. I am going to be playing Hacknet, and this game was probably one of my favorite games that I've run across in the past 2 or 3 years. It's been a lot of fun to play, and I'm gonna enjoy doing it again for the stream. Okay, now for some reason my recording has the not capturing the game, so give me just a moment to fix that. Aha, here we go. Okay, now that it's working, let's get right in. It's booting up. This is beautiful. I absolutely love that boot screen. 14-day timer expired. Initializing failsafe. Hi. This is strange. Stranger than I expected. I guess I'm supposed to write this in past tense, though I hardly feel like admitting it's over. My name is Bit, and if you're reading this, I'm already dead. Oh, that's fascinating. Running a boot sequence? As of right now, you're at risk. Learn as quickly as possible. Begin the tutorial sequence by pressing the continue button below. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do that. Connect to a computer by typing connect and then the IP in the terminal, or by clicking on a node on the network map. Connect to your own computer on the map by clicking the green circle. Okay. Good work. The first thing to do on any system is scan it for adjacent nodes. This will reveal more computers on the map that you can use. Scan this computer now by pressing the Scan Network button on the display module. That should be all you'll need from your own server for now. Disconnect from your machine. It's time for you to connect to an outside computer. Be aware that attempting to compromise the security of another's computer is illegal under the USC Act 1030-18. Proceed at your own risk and connect to the outside machine by clicking on the blue node on the network map. This VM's terminal module has been activated. This will be your primary interface for navigating and interfacing with nodes. A command can be run by typing it out and pressing enter. The computer security system and open ports can be analyzed using the probe command. Okay. Here you can see the active ports, active security, and number of open ports required to successfully crack the machine using port hack. This machine has no active security and requires no open ports to crack. If you are prepared to, it is possible to crack the computer using port hack. Okay. Congratulations, you've taken control of an external system and are now its administrator. You can do whatever you like with it. However, you should always start by scanning for local nodes. You can do this by using the scan command. No results, not a problem. Next, you should investigate the file system. So for doing that, we'll go ahead and list all the files. You navigate to the bin folder, which is the binaries folder. Okay, so when we navigate there, we see that there's a config text. So we're gonna go ahead and look at the config text, and it's just a bunch of gibberish, no really useful information here. So we're going to go ahead and go back up to the home folder, and we're going to go to the log folder, and we're going to go ahead and remove all logs pertaining to our connection to this computer and disconnect from it. Now that we did that, we're going to list all the processes so we can kill process ID 199, which is the tutorial. We have mail. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Ooh, first contact. It's from Bit. Hi, I don't know you, and I'm sad to say that I never will. But if you're reading this, it means you might be the only person that can make things right. Right now, I'm trapped. There's no way out, not enough time, and I need your help. But there's something you need to take care of first. The faster, the better. Hacknet OS wasn't meant to be released as it is now. After a while, an automated tracker will activate itself. We can't let this happen. Connect to your own node. It should be green on your net map. Then find and delete securitytracer.exe. When you're done, just reply to this email. Hurry. Bit. Note, Hacknet navigation guide. I'm familiar with that. Okay. So let's go ahead and list. It's probably under binaries. And we're going to list that. It's not under binaries. I'm not at my home computer. Now that I'm at my home computer, I'm going to go ahead and go to the binaries folder. And there it is, right there. So we're going to go ahead and remove it. Now that we've removed that, go back to the home folder just to be safe. Well, not the home folder, but the root folder. And we're going to reply to his email. Getting some tools together. Yet another email from Bit. Great, that should keep you safe for now, at least from your own computer. Before we start, you're going to need a few things. Port hack alone just isn't going to cut it on most modern computers. You'll find... Sorry, let me try that again. Great, that should keep you safe for now, at least from your own computer. Before we start, you're going to need a few things. Port hack alone just isn't going to cut it on most modern computers you'll find. Not ones with anything worth looking at anyway. You should start by checking up on a friend of mine. He goes by Viper. Awful, I know. He's honestly not the brightest crayon in the box, but he always seems to get a hold of useful code. You should have no trouble getting into his files. Finding something useful might be a bit more of a challenge. You can, for the most part, ignore the generic files, stuff that gets logged or saved by a program, IRC logs, and the like. Custom named things like .exe files are what you want to look out for. Download any files that you can use using the command scp. Good luck. Reply again when you're done. Okay. Okay. So, we have Viper's terminal. Let's go ahead and probe his system. And we can do a port hack right away because there's no extended process that we have to run. Awesome. So we're going to go ahead and list stuff, and we'll check the home folder first. Let's just check all this stuff to be sure. Okay, that's not much of a help. Let's see if notes is any more of a help. No it isn't. Let's try ASDF. Ooh, this looks useful. This looks very useful. We might need this IP later. I'm going to go ahead and SCP that to my home folder. SCP ASDF home. Okay. Now we're going to list this. We're going to... Nothing important here. just a log of IRC. Another IRC log. I miscommand that. Okay. Nothing useful here. Let's look at the CV. Yet another IRC log, so nothing useful there. Okay, we'll take a look at the system next. Nothing useful here. We're gonna want to go ahead and SCP this, so let's go ahead and grab that. And we'll get rid of all our tracks and then disconnect. Okay. Let's go ahead and reply to bit. Maiden flight. Congratulations, I honestly have no way of knowing if you succeeded in this responder, but if you're seeing this, it means you at least found something. I'm going to assume it's something really useful. You should try breaking one of my old test servers. If Viper had the sort of thing he's known for getting lying around, you should have everything you need to get in. Remember, any non-basic programs need a port number to run, like this, SSH-crack22. It's the file name plus the port number. Just find a port you want to crack and run it on that. Oh, and in case you didn't know already, you can hit tab to autocomplete commands. Hitting SSH and then tab should autocomplete it to the full name, etc. Works for everything. Good luck. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and probe it. It requires one open thing. Okay, well we can do an SSH crack on port 22. Let's see. Now that that's done, let's run a support hack. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and look through this stuff. I'm going to try the home. Congratulations, you win. This doesn't appear to be useful. Okay. We're going to handy list of commands you'll want to from the command line: cat cd ls cd dot dot replace move. Fork bomb, not bad. Okay. No need for that. Okay, not useful. And not useful there either. Okay, let's let's see if there's anything useful on this. And since this is one of our own computers, we don't need to clear the log all the time. Let's see what the bin has. Nothing. Nothing useful there either. Well, you know what? Pardon me. As a principle, we're going to go ahead and clear the logs before disconnecting. Okay. We are going to go ahead and reply to this. Okay, something in return. Nice work. Here's where it's going to start getting harder. I need to ask a favor. I've been a little sloppy lately, which is what got me into this whole mess. It's why I'm writing this in the first place, I guess. Anyway, the point is, there's some logs on a few computers that I'd prefer weren't there. You should remember this if you forget everything else. I'll tell you. Don't get sloppy. Delete your logs. If you haven't been, start now. Everything you do on any modern OS is tracked and logged in the logs folder. You just go in there and remove the whole thing. Never forget to. Thanks. Good luck. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and probe the system. It requires one, so let's do an SSH crack on port 22. And as soon as that is done, we'll run our port hack. Now, we're going to go ahead and poke around before we do anything. You never know what you might find. Okay, that wasn't very useful. That's not useful either. Okay. Not useful at all. And also not ready. Or not useful. In the wrong command. Let's go ahead and cat that. Nothing useful here as well. Nothing here. Nothing else here either. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and reply to him. Where to from here? Alright, if you see this, then you've done well. And, well, all this might actually be worth something. Is that too much to hope for? It seems like a lot to hope for. I've realized I just don't have time to write this whole thing. There's way too much to learn, and I don't have time to do any of it. So I'm going to need to ask something more. There's a group that goes by Entropy that's currently accepting members. They'll be able to teach you more. When you're ready, I'll contact you again. As for getting into Entropy, you'll need to bypass a proxy server. A few shells open using the command shell. running on computers you've already got admin access on. You should be able to overload it. Good luck, and thank you. P.S. I almost forgot. If you run into trouble, I've linked the Network Education Archive server too. It's got a lot of useful info on it. Okay, proxy server, networks, and entropy. We'll keep this up for the time being, and let's go ahead and go to... Oh, cool, that matches. Well, let's see. Proxy detected, so we're going to come here and say shell on the bitwires. We're going to put a shell here as well. And shell as well. Now if we come here, we probe the system, we say overload, as soon as this is done, that doesn't matter, but this one does. Go ahead and remove that and disconnect. We're gonna list Congratulations, download this file to complete your introduction test. Entropy will contact you. SCP. What? No. Crap. Okay. And we're going to cat at this. Bit, if you're lurking, can you please come out of the shadows? I need to talk to you. Vapor won't get off my case about saying something's wrong. She's sure something's going on. You know? Okay. Okay. You always want to look at everything on a system. It's a good rule of hacking in general if you were to actually hack. Because anything on a system is potentially useful. So, check everything. You never know what might be useful in the future. Okay, let's look at the mail. Greetings, Noble Wolf 42. Let me be the first to congratulate you on locating and passing the Entropy Group entrance exam. While to an experienced hacker it's a relatively trivial task, surprisingly few actually seem to manage it. Before we will be able to allow you to officially join the group, we must further confirm your abilities. A tabloid news server has recently taken a negative stance towards Entropy. We'd like to temporarily disable their operations. As a second test of your skills, we ask you to bring down this server's message board. If you can leave the non-entropy related articles and the rest of the server intact. We do not wish to be needlessly destructive. Okay. Seems simple enough. Oh. For now, we're going to keep a shell running in our computer just to be safe. Okay, we'll run this back as soon as possible. And done. And go ahead and run port hack. We're gonna have that shell as well as it's running. This. Ooh. Ah, that's uncrackable. At the moment, anyway. So, we'll go ahead and put a shell up here as well. It's good to keep a couple of shells up and around. Okay, well in that case we're going to go ahead and do that. Then we're going to go up. Okay. Well, let's see what they have to say. Welcome. Greetings, Noble Wolf 42. Congratulations, your timely execution of your first contract has proved your abilities, and I can now gladly welcome you to Entropy. As a small welcoming gift, you will find the user details of the admin account on our assets server attached. Help yourself to any programs you might need, and view our mantra. Once you're geared up, reply to this address and I will arrange a true test of your abilities. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do that, and then Look at the mantra. Our group is founded on 3 pillars which we strive to follow in all things. Strive for justice and righteousness in all things. Create and share more than you destroy. Never have an excuse not to improve. Entropy will deny contracts that go against these pillars and remove agents that violate them. Well, that seems like a good place to stop for now. It's been fun, and hope to see you guys again in the next episode. As for me, I'm out.